Okay, today we are going to look at a couple of things. First, we want to look at how to upload your Essential Skills report into Google Docs. There'll be a few steps involved there, and then we're going to look at creating a Google spreadsheet from the uploaded Excel file. So let's start off by looking at how to upload your Essential Skills report into Google Docs. If you'll come down, and I'll go to the teacher's page. I'm on the administrator's page. Let me go to the teacher's page here. Come down to Google Apps for Education. And you might have to sign into your Google Drive for Irving ISD. Go ahead and sign in there. Now, what we're going to do next is we are going to go to Shared With Me, and here's where you find the Clifton 2014-2015 folder. So inside that Clifton 2014-2015 folder, we want to open up the Essential Skills spreadsheet folder. So we'll open that up. Okay, notice there's already a file in there, and it is the Essential Skills report for Clifton, and it is the blank file, and that's there, so just in case we ever need to download it again. But let's go to wherever you saved your data. Okay, so go find that file folder, and I'm going to go to my documents, and I already have it down here. Here's the Essential Skills report, and I'm going to name it, and this is where I did all of my data entry here. I'm going to name mine Flint Essential Skills Report Clifton. Okay, so again, you just can click on it once, and then click on it again, and it will turn into this blue, and then you can do your typing. Press enter, and you've renamed it. So now it should say Boysen Essential Skills Report Clifton, Alorza Essential Skills Report Clifton, etc. Just depending on your last name. So put that last name first there. Now, once you've got these two things side by side, then all you have to do is click and hold on that Excel file, and you're going to come drop it in here. And notice it creates that little throbbing blue bubble, and you can just drop it into there and upload and share. And it automatically is going to be shared with everybody that has access to that file folder. So it automatically shares it to me and Miss McNeese, plus anybody else that has access to that folder. And that's only going to be the 24 people on this campus right now, or slightly more than that, but approximately. So now that we have that in here, what we want to do is then go find your file with your last name at the front. So I'm going to go click on Flint Essential Skills Report Clifton, and it will open it up for us, and it'll show us the data that's in there. Now, to create this, turn this into a Google spreadsheet, what we want to do is we want to open this with, and we want to open it with, and I click on that arrow right there, open with. I clicked on that arrow, and it gave me this drop down box, Google Drive Viewer. So I'm going to click on that. Okay, and then I want to make sure to go open it with Google Sheets. I had to click one more time to open it with Google Sheets. And that's the big thing that we want to do, is open that with Google Sheets. And look what it did. It created and turned that Excel file into a Google Sheets file for us. So, and it already named it what it was named, Flint Essential Skills Report Clifton, and it kept this in, and we don't necessarily need it, but it's not a big deal. So I'm just going to leave it just like that. And now I can, from this point forwards, I can enter my data into this. Okay, so I can just enter my data into here. And look, it already has the tabs for first 6 weeks, second 6 weeks, third 6 weeks, fourth, fifth, sixth 6 weeks. They are all already there for you to use. And this is what you're going to be using from this point forwards in the year. You don't need to go back to that Excel file anymore. You can use this Google Sheet now that we have that created. Now at the bottom, that's where we find the formulas. So let's say we had less than the number of kids. I'm going to click on that number 4, row number 4, hold, and I'm going to drag all the way down because I don't need to see all of that data anymore. So once I get those rows highlighted, I'm going to right click and I'm going to hide rows 4 through 44. And what that'll do is make it so that I can see the percentages easier for this. Now, those percentages may or may not be right, and they're not correct because I only have 2 students in this class, so I need to make sure that my student count is correct. Well, I don't have 22 students, I have 2 students here, and so I press enter. So as long as that class count is correct, you'll get the correct percentages, but you might have to go back and change it. Since I only had 2, now you can see 1 out of 2 is 50%. 2 out of 2 is 100%. So now this is working appropriately here. And that's basically all you need to do at this point. So the next 6 weeks we will be uploading your students into this, and I will send you the proper file to copy and paste when we get to that point towards the end of the second 6 weeks. Thank you for your time and have a wonderful day.